Yo, yo, yo. Congratulations. Wow. Holy shootout.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. This week's matchup featuring two teams who both came away with wins a week ago and know it should be a good battle today. It's the Broncos going up against the Jets. So for the call of this Week 13 matchup, let's bring in our commentary team of Brandon.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football.
Yep, for season 2, yeah, getting close.
Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets.
Matty Ice. Hello.
They come out here in the eye. Handoff comes to Anderson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And I don't want to say that this offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
Oh my god.
Can't say it. It's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
Again, Anderson.
Let's go.
Get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Leonard Williams is one of the top draft picks coming out of USC. And he's done nothing to diminish the comparisons people make of past greats.
Yep, that's the benefit of cover 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
What's up, BJ?
Bryant. Got him in. He finds Sanders. 5 yards is the pickup there.
That's a tight throw. Oh my gosh.
From our time in college football,
Oof, that's dangerous.
they weren't running the traditional
Logan Ryan's got to eat that up.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
You know, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I think I just picked my own guy.
Demaryius Thomas. And he takes this one all the way across midfield.
What's up, Gongo?
Down to the 40-yard line.
He's come a long way since his time in Georgia Tech. 20 yards a catch while he was there, and he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football, he's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day.
Going to spotlight Demaryius Thomas in that slot.
On first down, Ryan surveying the field. And toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it, or no one
I take it you traded for him.
A lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Niners. Using the Niners' awful playbook for this season, for the most part. Is there a building year for me? Or a building season, I should say.
Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have it.
All-Pro. Doing well. 13-2 so far. Brock ain't easy to play with.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
What in the world? Ah, I see. No. Yeah, all the leagues are on All-Pro. Playing head-to-head games on All Madden is a freaking nightmare. You just literally play. You just literally pick a defensive play off, blindfolded and be okay.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for him with Bryant.
I knew he was going there.
Has it over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7.
Knew it the whole time. Just couldn't get there in time.
On the play there. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal.
So obvious.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll run. Anderson.
Sit down.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now Ryan takes a shot.
Oh, those used to be fumbles.
The intended receiver. It's third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. On third and goal, Ryan.
Nope. All right, for all that, we're only going to give up 3.
Thomas, the intended receiver, and that brings up fourth down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. For a touchback.
All right, Christian Hackenberg leads the troops out.
One receiver left, 2 to the right.
What's going on, Mr. Storm? And Devin Smith dropping the ball.
Receivers often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
on 2nd and 10. Over the middle to Smith.
Over the middle and through the woods.
And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Brandon Marshall. No, not the wide receiver.
Well, that I don't have.
Who can cover very well.
Well, that are usable. Marshall and Decker are so slow now that they're unplayable.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. On 3rd down, Hackenberg. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Smith that time.
Had it.
And now it's 4th down.
Protection just didn't hold quite long enough.
Always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 27. A beautiful thing. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Couple of Jets there in on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And
NCAA was so good. So it was so much fun.
You have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Here we go. Gang up on his run.
The trenches in a nice play to stop a pull. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Halfback sent in motion. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan.
There. Oh, fumble that. Fumble.
Only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, the hit pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
This is taken around the 12. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets take possession. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
Looking and finding.
Here we go, Hack.
And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark him down at the 39. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on it.
With Hack, we celebrate routine completions. Best you believe.
You know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And Escobar has it.
Whoops. He missed. He whiffed.
Catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Hackenberg on 2nd down. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns.
Yay, inside pass lead.
25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
3rd and short yardage. Hackenberg. He completes it to Boyd.
Oof, almost.
Picking up the first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
That's the one thing, or one of the few good things that the Niners playbook is good for. The bubble screen game out of it is excellent. It's really good.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. A first down throw for Hackenberg. This will be caught just inside.
Wow, Escobar, you're so slow.
8 yards on the first down completion.
See him now play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have
Yep,
really
that too.
difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Excuse me.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
There we go. Let's go. It's all about getting the young fellas experience this season. Stockpile XP.
Jets have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Folk now set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Way to come off Mr. Pryor.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let him get away, but it does get away at 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is.
I think if he waits, he has that.
Taken in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
I think he threw that a bit too soon. Fortunate for me.
Thomas, the lone receiver left. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. He went backward.
What happened there? Did he fall over his own lineman? Wow, that's funny. I'll have to go back and replay that one.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. 3rd and long, it's Ryan. He's going to let this one go from Latimer. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All right.
Play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Take it at the 37. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And New York set to take the field.
Look, one of my old linemen got a free sack out of it, so there you go.
Great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look foolish.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go.
2nd down, here's Hackenberg.
Give me a block.
That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3.
Or don't.
3rd down.
Alrighty. Gotta watch out for Vaughn here.
2 yards to go on 3rd.
Could have a blitz against the slot there. That's possible.
Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Hackenberg. Pressure there. And
Well, so much for that. These backs are so bad at edge protection.
on 3rd down.
They're so bad at it.
7.
3-man rush. I blocked 6, and he got in that quickly.
On his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well.
Don't touch it.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
That's why these edge blitzes are so deadly this year. Half the time, your back isn't picking it up. He's just sitting there in la-la land.
Getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build on.
Can I get my sack fumbles back?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's 3 that he should have fumbled. He threw so late.
Plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
So 2nd and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
I've actually gotten a few recently.
Into 3rd and 7.
Shock of all shocks.
I like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
7 yards remain now on third down.
Well, let me get a timeout. I'm all screwed up.
Defensively, there's a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Remaining here on third down. On third down, Ryan.
Wow, who the hell was that? McDougal, really? Come on, buddy.
So pass interference, partnered with all the rule changes, it is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch him while the ball's not in the air. You can't touch him at all until the ball is at the receiver's hands. Very difficult to be a defender in today's NFL.
They come up in an offset eye. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Ooh, tough break.
Incomplete. Unable to connect on a first down pass play. Now it's second down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. On second down, Anderson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Nice job getting 8.
All right, let's get him stopped here.
Look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Third down now following the run.
Anytime. What's going on, Hirsch? Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
Third and 2, now Ryan. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to sling this deep down.
Thank you, Logan Ryan.
The ball away and it falls incomplete. They've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Bail me out. I'm sitting there in La La Land.
Heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops.
Yeah, I think I answered it, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. If not, I'll double check.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Wow, what a bad group of audibles I have in this set. I gotta change that.
First down, Hackenberg. Smith catches left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Second down now after the pass completion.
He actually does.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Old school, true run and shoot? Doubt it. I'm just happy they have one that they have. Better that than nothing.
Hackenberg now from the 50.
Face mask, maybe? Yes.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I'm still bummed that the classic playbooks are no longer there.
Receivers left, one to the right. Hackenberg now to throw on first.
Oh, why does that happen?
It's complete. And he works it to the 30.
Hack is actually somewhat mobile in this game.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they
Am I throwing that orbit screen too late? That should have been a rack.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Love the run right there. And when you analyze...
Not looking good for them.
When you try to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. It was a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more.
Oh my gosh, I love that playbook. That playbook was so good.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. 2nd down, Hackenberg. He's got Smith here. And he gets it inside the...
That was interesting. What do you do there? Call a zone blitz? No, he just had someone drop to a flat. Technically, they had the smarts to block him.
The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
All right, this could possibly be suicidal if I get a keep read. I just gave it anyway. I didn't trust it. I gave it anyway. I wasn't going to let Hack keep it.
It's a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Got it. Let's go, Hack. Let's go, Hack.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Such an art to dot the I. Just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They've worked on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
Set to move it after his guys put 6 points on the board. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll come out in the pistol. The drive starts with Devontae Booker.
Tackle him.
His way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be.
Let me humor myself and see if coverage shading will work inside on Thomas.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Deep drop. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
And
maybe lucky there.
Oh, spotlight worked. Had the entire defense on him.
Trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So a 2nd down incomplete.
Matt Ryan has one fatal flaw in this game. His release is kind of slow, and his arm strength isn't that great. His deep ball's not that good at all in this game.
This time complete. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL.
That's 4. That's 4 this half. That's 4 that should have been fumbles.
Now you spread the field.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
No, it's not just you. There's more signature releases in this game than people are aware of. Like if you go to edit a QB, you'll find them there.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan.
Ooh, he missed the wheel route.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down.
He missed the wheel route. Thank God. Pre-patch, those were fumbles, Mr. G.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They snap it at 1.
No, not what I wanted. Oh, how'd that get through?
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
I don't touch fast very often. But I think the touch pass floats a little bit too much.
Taken in at the 22. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So out now come the Jets. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On first down, this is Forte. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to
Nope, he's not giving me anything downfield at all.
And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go. Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, Hackenberg.
Give me time. Damn it. Had the post.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. And Gons's in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now whistles coming in. We're going to get it.
Had the post. Had it.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. Hackenberg on second down. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete, and brought down, but now they're inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Except for the damn back. The damn back still blocked like an idiot at times. Or too often.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. First down, Hackenberg. Finding time.
Ah, good play. Good play by him. Bit of a force by me.
Picks it off. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. And Denver getting set to take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I observed the same thing.
Talk about it in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They start the drive with Anderson, and he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. So
Alrighty.
we'll reach halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we'll check in with our friend Larry.
Just one greedy throw by me.
Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Jets. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
I try to see how much of a 4-man rush I can get before I do anything else.
Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Hello, Mr. Ireland.
When we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Wow, Hack.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up second down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
I benched him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And this defense looks for one more.
Oh, Hack will miss him.
On 3rd after the run.
Believe you me.
On 3rd down, Hackenberg. He's got time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
Close.
had some position but couldn't hold on.
Right read. After all you can do is make the right read.
Experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
44-yard punt, return of 9.
Yeah, Hack's got a cannon, but God knows where it's going.
And 10. Oh, look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
You got it.
A gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 54. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily
I'm a Jets fan.
running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Tragic, I know.
They got the first down.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision.
Yes. He tested my user. I should have gone for the play the receiver, but it worked. See, if that was an AI deep safety, he stares at him catching the ball. Oh, God. Yeah, what the problem is, Revis and Harris both got old.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Nope.
Incomplete.
And no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return possible.
Ooh, that sucks.
This one out of bounds. And New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for something else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big. And
Get out of the end zone. Well,
He did not get back there.
so much for that.
Safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great
Or they can draft tank and pick one in the draft. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think Sheldon Richardson's value is that high, though, right now.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points
Big time.
Now Anderson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. A big sea of Jets flying to the football there to make the stop.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
Okay, Leonard Williams and Muhammad Wilkerson are the goods.
Very happy.
That's without question.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
There's no debating that at all.
In the backfield is Anderson. Now
We're good.
on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there. And it's
All right, he's probably going to think I'm playing man. I've played man a lot on 3rd down. I'm going to play cover 3 cloud.
All the time in practice and carry it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh my God.
A good gain of 14 there and moves a change.
Ooh.
Such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
Had him spotlit there and everything.
Over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
He had a prayer answered there by somebody.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Booker on 1st down.
Let's go.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
Boom.
Turn it loose.
He got wrecked. Depends. Can also be a very stress-inducing defense because if they run an unbumpable, it's all over.
About 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Finally. Let's go. Let's go.
The pressure, Ryan goes down. Leonard Williams coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to
Oh, my God. Hack. Oh, come on, gentlemen.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Hackenberg from the gun on 3rd. He's got his man, Boyd. Give him 11 yards that time, and he's set it down. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, Hackenberg.
See, that is what should happen if they base align this offense out of base personnel.
9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
This playbook would be so much better if this game respected alignment more consistently. Just hang on to the football.
Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Hackenberg. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Always worth a shot.
Can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator,
I was hoping Hearns could run by him. Had the speed advantage.
5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 11. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player.
Who? Thank you.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. And they'll try to fire up the
Boom.
with C.J. Anderson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Now Ryan on second down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to...
Yeah.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football and getting your toes tapped in.
All right. Don't need to sell out. I'm in the driver's seat here.
Showing he still has the agility. Third down now. It's CJ.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And it's caught.
I just broke the press, that's all.
Big play there for the Broncos. 39 yards.
I almost got back there in time.
Offense has up its sleeve. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
My safeties are not Earl Thomas. They're not that fast. But if that was the AI safety, that's a touchdown. Because the AI safety won't read that. That's why I control the safeties in league games as much as I can.
Another toe here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before...
All right, let's tighten up.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice game.
No, Kuroff is still there.
The defense felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They go play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of throws into lots of coverage.
Now the defense definitely
Or into coverage, I should say. Or traffic. However you want to word it.
Here's Anderson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So now it's first and goal. They run it again with Anderson.
All right, come on. Tough it out, boys.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Anderson. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. C.J. Anderson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to 2.
All right, I got a score.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair
I need me some points.
New York set to take the field.
Yep, 10 minutes.
The lead last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
It's a good start.
When you want to throw the ball downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
The play clock's running down, and no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary, surveying the field. Couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one,
tough throw.
it's overshadowed.
10 yards still left on second down. A second down throw for Hackenberg. He finds Hearns left side.
Nice.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? We're able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Fresh set of downs here. Hackenberg now to throw on first. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's second.
Threw it low. Good for me.
That's a big-time play there because it's not
Would have been a pick otherwise.
because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why I was able to bat it away.
Throwing again. Hackenberg on second and 10. He completes it to Boyd.
Okay.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not?
All right, absolutely cannot be sacked here.
Really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first.
Nope.
This is third down. On third down, Hackenberg. He's got time in the pocket, but he's got it to
That's a huge play.
and he carries this one all the way down to the 9.
And fits the exact right.
Going on, Neff.
There's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Get in there.
And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Boyd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Max, protect that bad boy.
DB, you might not like to see that, but from
Look at
a
Hack go.
receiver's perspective,
Hack throwing dots.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't score.
I'll stay in stock quarters right here for now.
Aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Carry number 20 coming up for Anderson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yard.
Kind of weird that they're playing QB versus Matt Ryan on a read option. It's a little odd.
Really well done.
4 yards remaining now on second down. On second down, Ryan.
Here we go. Soon, very soon.
Williams in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I was just surprised that they played the QB.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Third and long. It's Ryan.
No way. No way.
That one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws in double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And it's fielded at the 34. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jets take possession. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, one.
I wouldn't change it up.
Ah, good defense.
What they need. He's got daylight.
He fooled me there.
This one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And the lead is down to 2.
All right, just got to move the ball again. I saw the corner retreat, so I thought I had it, but he closed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And New York set to take the field.
I should know better. I just have to counter to work.
Continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Hackenberg on 2nd down. Completes it to Hearns.
Big play, Mr. Hearns.
They get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves and sticks. offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, what a move.
Good juke.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level.
You got to call it, though.
Many type of blocking. Always talking about slot receivers.
Force people to defend it.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he uses it.
No one likes that route, but, you know, it is what it is.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defense.
All right, I've been setting this up all game. Let's hope it works.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Third down and 5. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Hackenberg to throw.
It does. It does.
They give him 12 yards and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hey, a counter gained yardage.
And now the Broncos will bring
Yes, I use it often. Throw the ball low.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Absolutely, I throw the ball low.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
You mean R1 or R2? Or L1, whatever the hell it is.
On 2nd down, Forte. And he'll get this one down to about the 20.
Oh, and they run the ball, yeah.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Let's see. What do I do here? I'll trust Mr. Forte. And my defense. Yeah. I use them. The speed one is the R2. L2 I don't use very much. I use R2 and then L2 and R2 a lot. But I don't use L2 hardly ever, or L1 hardly ever. Whatever the hell it is.
They'll try and get it with Forte. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And of course I would lag.
Almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Take the clock all the way down.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to give a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
Hope I don't miss.
Here. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Ford's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder...
All right, so he needs a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Denver getting set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. He goes underneath for Anderson.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 15 that time. And it's a first down for the Broncos. And now they're in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. Finding time. Now a desperation. A crusher there.
That'll wrap it up.
It's off of the former first rounder, D. Milliner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The New York set to take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Jets, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.
See, that would have been a touchdown if the AI was controlling the deep safety. Oh, I don't really want to make the playoffs. I want to rebuild the team.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
when I see him retreat, I think he's playing, sink or cloud. But he breaks on the ball very nice. I have no problem with that. That's just a good corner making a good play. I just got fooled. That's all. Yeah, I believe in throwing vertically, Mr. Gonzo. I am definitely a vertical passing game proponent. Look how long it takes for him to trigger his move. Look at this. Just standing straight up. Standing straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Thank you, Patch. This was a big play. See how long these safeties take to close? I'm cocking my arm back now. He's still giving ground. He doesn't start breaking on the ball until the ball is like 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, it's a simple out route. If this was the AI safety, this is a touchdown. Old man Revis holds up nice here, but I see separation here. So I start making a beeline right to where I think the ball is going, trying to cut it off. And if I'm a little bit faster, I might be able to make a play on it, but I at least save a touchdown. This is a guaranteed 6 points with an AI deep single high safety. This is okay. I can accept that. Just bulls him into the backfield and then comes off. For everyone else, it's in stand-up land. Stand up, he's double teamed, so I can accept that. That's fine. Stand up, he does a swim. He stands up, then swims. Wilkerson is just kind of stymied here. I can tolerate that. That's not terrible. Again, look how long it takes. Stand up, stand up, stand up, swim. This was nice right here. Nice catch animation. Threw it high at the modifier. He can't jump to pick it off. Gets both feet down. These backs hurt more than help a lot of the times in edge protection. He basically was a non-entity. Oh well. Good play there. Yeah, not a lot of work on the ground. Leonard Williams showed out big. Alrighty, dudes. I'd rather not make the playoffs and get a better draft pick, but I'm 6-6 and I have a chance of making the playoffs. Oh boy. I'm like right in the thick of things. Despite myself. Oh well. Alright. Well, I'm going to go watch some football, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you all later. Peace.